So why am I doing a video if I almost killed these guys? Hi plant friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Haley. I think I've introduced myself maybe once or twice, but whatever. Currently it is Sunday evening because I don't remember to film until super late in the week, and then I want to put out a video. And so I'm doing a face mask. I have my wine. I tried to do a video earlier today, actually. I tried to be really good and it didn't work. It didn't work out. So the video I was going to do was an update on some other plants that I have just in the window here, but that didn't really work out, so oh well. I'm just gonna do a quick little video. Instead of doing an update on an unboxing, I've decided to do a whole different thing. So I'm going to do a requested video on my string of pearls. So first of all, this is Chewbacca. It was a chia pet and we gave him a craniotomy, and I put my dying string of pearls in it, and it has started to come back. It's filled in the back, but you can still see some really sadness. Well, that was mostly my fault. I just let him dry out too long, which is it's kind of a weird thing because the string of pearls is a succulent. It belongs to, it was formerly called Senecio Rowleyanus. Now it is Curio Rowleyanus, and it belongs to the daisy family. So when you see flowers, they look like little daisies. I think they smell like spicy chai tea, which I guess chai and tea are the same thing. So I guess I'm referring to a spicy chai latte. But I thought I would share this with you. So I basically brought this guy back from the brink of death because I let it dry out too much. So it's really filling out right on the top. He's not bald, which I absolutely love. And he sits in my southern window and gets maybe 6 hours of sun in my Chicago apartment. My southern window is also it's in a courtyard. So I saved some of these guys. He needs watered again, so I'm going to put him back and do that. And I just have him, this is a terracotta planter with some, I believe this is standard potting soil, because I've decided that this guy likes a little bit more water than most succulents, which is, again, I let him dry out too much. He almost died on me. So he's coming back. He's making a comeback. He's doing great. I also made some cuttings of it. I was trying to grow it outside and squirrels kept getting into the pot. So just so you know, these plants are very toxic. So hopefully those squirrels are rotting in hell because they killed most of my plants on my patio. Whatever. I don't actually hope that they're rotting in hell. I hope that they're fine and happy. So you can see here and that this guy is doing pretty well as well. There are clusters of new little pearls on the top, and they're just kind of doing their thing. They're a little bit pointier than they were last year when I was growing this guy. So I wonder if that is like a condition thing. There's also a few pearls that look like they're sunburned because this, like I said, it was on my porch. So it had very bright shade basically all day. And these guys are native to South Africa and grow underneath rocks and just kind of crawl around underneath. So they do like some really bright hot shade, and that's basically what this guy was getting until the squirrels got it. So I had to dig it all up and coil it on top of this pot, and it's doing great. This guy is in cactus mix, and now what I do is I mist the top. So what I do when I'm rooting succulents, especially vining succulents like this, is I just spray the top. Just like that. And that wets the top of the soil. They don't have roots yet, so they don't need to have water all the way down. So I mist the top like that. I try to remember to do it like once a week, and it's working pretty well. What I'm going to start doing now is switching it from misting like this to like alternating between misting once a week and like watering the other, like I'll alternate weeks. So mist it once every 2 weeks, water it a little bit deeper to get the roots to start growing down rather than on top. But this is a fairly shallow rooted plant. It's also a fairly short-lived plant, so feel free to propagate these as much as you want. They grow fantastically in a hanging basket, and I gave my mom some. They ship great. I put them in like empty toilet paper tubes and just like kind of pack them in there nicely and just ship them out. But they take very well to haircuts and to propagating and sharing. This is my second year growing it. and it needs a little bit more water in the summer than I was anticipating than my other succulents. So I almost killed it. It's doing pretty well now. We'll see how it does over the winter. One interesting fact about these plants, these succulents in particular, is that they can take a little bit more, they're a bit more cold tolerant, so you can keep them outside for quite a while. I've seen in articles online that you can keep them outside until it's like 35 degrees Fahrenheit, so almost freezing temperatures. I don't think I agree with that, but mine is going to live inside because I have terrible squirrels and I hate them. So I'm going to go water these. Thanks for joining me. Feel free to subscribe or don't, and hopefully I will have some propagation adventures for you in the next coming weeks, but we'll see how this goes. Thanks. Bye.